Why hello. This is my Skyrim Kill Pumpkin with Silverware Speedrun. I believe I hold the world record for this at the moment. The speedrun's requirements are that I gather silverware and kill Pumpkin the Fox. I've always hated foxes, especially cute innocent foxes. As you can see, I am using some glitches in this speedrun, the primary one being the infinite run glitch, which is performed by quick saving while sprinting, and reloading the quick save and stopping sprinting at the same time. Keep the speed of the sprint without using any of the stamina. However, you're not allowed to strafe while using it, so I play most of the rest of this in tank controls. As you see here, I put on the armor, pick up the key, and start sprinting to the rest of Elgin. I ignore all the enemies. They are not necessary. The only thing that's necessary is killing the damn fox. As you can see, I have optimized the movements through rigorous practice to not lose a second, not a millisecond, to poor movements. Ignore the bobbing and weaving. That is optimal. This is the hardest part of the Helgen speedrun. Pushing that lever and managing to get to the bridge before it falls. Oftentimes, if you're moving too quickly, you can hit E on the lever and the lever doesn't fold. As you can see, you ignore the giant snakes. Keep moving along. You'll notice I take 2 coin purses from Helgen. These 2 coin purses can help me pay for the carriage ride to Riften. As you can see, we have left Helgen at less than 3 minutes. Next is the hardest split of the whole speedrun. While it may seem easy, running to the Whiterun stables in a quick amount of time is harder than expected. Right here, you see a dog chasing a bunny. Normally, there is a hunter with that dog. The fact that there was no hunter means that I have bad luck. Next, coming up here is the only other requirement of the speedrun, other than killing Pumpkin with silverware. As you can see, there is a large crooked log here. You have to jump off the end of that log. Otherwise, the speedrun is invalid. Making our way to Riverwood. The most important thing is to not get stuck on any chickens. That could ruin the whole run. You can tell how fast you're going at this point based on the distance between you and the elk. The distance between me and that elk was a little farther away than normal, so we are not going super fast. This is not going to be a gold split. Moving along, here's another spot we have to be careful. Can't walk too closely to that giant fight. If you get hit in it, they slow you down, stagger you. Even worse, if they kill the giant too fast, Ayla the Huntress wants to talk to you, and you get stuck in a conversation. We manage to avoid it, and I take the carriage over to Ripton. Decent segment, only lost about 2 seconds. The next step is to find the silverware. If you weren't aware, there is a certain type of silverware in this game that you can use as weapons, specifically a fork and a knife. There's only 3 or 4 spots in the game where you can find these silverware. The most commonly known one is outside of High Hrothgar, past the courtyard. Now, getting into the court of High Hrothgar would take me all the way, all the way to Iverstead, up the 7,000 steps, clip through the wall, and glitch my way into the courtyard. We don't have time for that. However, a lesser-known pair of silverware is in Redwater Den, the area accessed by the Dawnguard DLC. As you can see, we have made our way to Redwater Den and are heading into the school den filled with noblemen and other various addicts. The doorman talks to you, but you have to be careful there. Hitting tab to get out of the conversation quickly can oftentimes end up in you hitting tab and opening your menu, which could lose a second or 2. So here, kill the attendant, grab the key, and start running back to find the silverware. The silverware is located up this ramp, on the table here with some honeydew mead, and maybe some blackbriar mead. I didn't look. Some mead of some type. Could be Nordic mead. Not sure on the type of mead. Now we run out of Redwater Den. As you see, I ran out of stamina. This is a place where I probably could have saved some time by using that sprinting glitch again. We got lucky. Sometimes the guard decides to walk in front of you, and you could lose up to 20 seconds having to argue with that guard of who goes up the stairs first. Now we have to kill the 2 lookouts to access the map and fast travel over to Helgen. Pumpkin the Fox is located southeast of Helgen in the South Fringe Sanctum. As you can see, it's quite the long run. So I activate the sprinting glitch again. At this point, you see me cut a corner by going to the left of this tree. You might be tempted to go to the right of that tree. It is slightly slower. Go to the left of that tree. Now, this is a tricky part of the run. You can win or lose a lot of time here. What we have to do is jump along the edge to get to this hill in the back. Now we have to climb our way up the hill to get over to this ledge that we can walk over. As you can see, that cave on the map, on the compass, is the goal. So we have to walk our way up here. There is one specific point coming right up here. We managed to avoid it. There is a little pointy edge that you can get stuck on and lose up to 5 seconds trying to argue with a tiny piece of rock that can piss you the fuck off. So now, we go to South Fringe Sanctum. This is where I begin to panic, but also where we kill Pumpkin the Fox. I challenge you to beat my time and post this video in the comments.